What happens when a reality TV star's personal life unravels so publicly that it leaves fans questioning everything? Martell Holt, once seen as a successful husband and father on Love and Marriage, Huntsville is now at the center of a storm that has not only shaken his family, but also sparked heated debates about accountability, personal growth, and the influence of reality television. And now Kandi Burruss, known for her unfiltered opinions, has stepped in to call out Martell's behavior, adding fuel to the fire. This story goes far beyond petty drama. It's about betrayal, manipulation, and the fallout of choices that can't be undone. Before we dig deeper into this explosive story, hit that subscribe button so you never miss updates on the biggest entertainment stories. To understand how Martell Holt found himself at the center of such intense scrutiny, we need to revisit where it all began: love and marriage. Huntsville introduced viewers to Martell and Melody Holt, a power couple balancing business success with family life. To the outside world, they seemed like the embodiment of success, attractive, ambitious, and deeply in love. However, as the show progressed, cracks in their marriage began to appear, and it soon became clear that their picture-perfect image was just that, an image. The revelation of Martell's infidelity shattered not only their marriage, but also the carefully curated facade they had presented. For years, Martell had been involved in a relationship with Ariane Curry, a scandal that he tried and failed to keep hidden. The situation reached a boiling point when it was revealed that Ariane was pregnant with Martell's child while he was still married to Melody. This wasn't just a fleeting mistake, it was a long-term affair that exposed a pattern of dishonesty and betrayal. The public was shocked, but what followed was even more jaw-dropping. Melody, devastated by the betrayal, tried to salvage their marriage for the sake of their 4 children. However, Martell's repeated dishonesty made reconciliation impossible. Their eventual divorce was messy and public, with accusations flying from both sides. Melody didn't hold back, speaking openly about the emotional toll Martell's actions took on her and their children. She revealed how his behavior didn't just break her trust, it shattered her sense of stability, leaving her to rebuild both her life and her children's future from the ground up. But the drama didn't end with their divorce. Co-parenting between Martell and Melody has been a continuous battlefield. Melody has accused Martell of using their children as pawns in his ongoing attempts to control and undermine her. She has spoken about his refusal to respect boundaries and his tendency to create unnecessary conflicts, making what should be a collaborative parenting relationship a source of constant tension. Martell, instead of taking responsibility, often shifts blame onto Melody, accusing her of emotional neglect as an excuse for his own actions. This ongoing pattern of deflecting accountability has not only damaged Martell's reputation, but also frustrated fans of Love and Marriage. Huntsville, many see him as someone more interested in maintaining his image than in addressing the harm he has caused. Despite the criticism, Martell has shown little indication that he is willing to make meaningful changes, a point that Kandi Burruss recently highlighted with her scathing comments. Kandi Burruss, a respected voice in entertainment and reality TV, has never been one to shy away from speaking her mind. With decades of experience in the spotlight as a member of Escape, a songwriter, and a cast member of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kandi has seen it all. Her recent comments about Martell Holt's behavior, however, have sparked widespread conversation. In her no-nonsense style, Kandi called out Martell for his lack of accountability, pointing out how his actions have not only hurt his family, but also damaged his public image. In a recent interview, Kandi shared an anecdote that perfectly encapsulates Martell's approach to relationships and publicity. She revealed that Martell had allegedly tried to orchestrate a staged date with another reality TV star, complete with photographers to capture the moment for the blogs. According to Kandi, this wasn't about genuine connection, it was a calculated move to grab headlines and repair his tarnished image. She didn't mince words, describing the stunt as yet another example of Martell prioritizing appearances over authenticity. Kandi's critique extended beyond Martell's personal life. She emphasized the broader implications of his behavior, particularly in the context of reality television. As someone deeply familiar with the genre, Kandi highlighted the responsibility that reality TV stars have to their audience. She expressed concern about the example Martell sets, particularly for viewers who may look up to him. By consistently dodging accountability, shifting blame, and engaging in manipulative tactics, Martell sends a harmful message about how to handle handle conflict and personal failures. Melody has echoed similar concerns, though her perspective comes from years of first-hand experience with Martell's behavior. She has described how Martell twists narratives to portray himself as the victim, often at her expense. For instance, when Melody publicly addressed his infidelity, he deflected by accusing her of neglecting his emotional needs, a claim that many fans saw as a weak attempt to justify his actions. Despite these challenges, Melody has remained focused on building a better life for herself and her children. Her resilience has inspired countless fans who admire her ability to stay strong in the face of adversity. The public's reaction to Kandi's comments has been overwhelmingly supportive. Fans took to social media to applaud her for calling out Martell's behavior, with many expressing relief that someone with Kandi's platform was shedding light on the issue. One fan wrote, "Kandi is saying what we've all been thinking. Martell needs to stop making excuses and take responsibility." Another added, "Melody deserves so much better. It's about time someone held Martell accountable." Of course, not everyone was critical. Some fans debated whether Martell still has the potential to change, arguing that being in the public eye can amplify personal flaws and make growth more challenging. However, even those who believe in redemption agreed that Martell has a long way to go before he can rebuild his reputation. Martell himself has responded to the backlash, taking to social media to defend himself. He dismissed Kandi's comments, claiming that she doesn't know the full story and accusing her of jumping on the bandwagon to criticize him. He insisted that he is working on himself and urged people not to judge him based on his past mistakes. While his response may seem like a step towards self-awareness, his history of deflecting blame has left many skeptical about whether his words reflect genuine growth or just another attempt to shift the narrative. This saga raises important questions about accountability, growth, and the role of reality television in shaping public perceptions. Kandi Burruss's critique wasn't just about Martell, it was a broader commentary on the responsibilities of reality TV stars. As Kandi pointed out, while drama is a key component of the genre, there should also be moments of growth and self-reflection. When stars like Martell prioritize conflict over resolution, they normalize toxic behavior for their audience, many of whom may mimic these actions in their own lives. The consequences of this toxic cycle extend beyond the screen. For Martell and Melody, the fallout from their broken relationship continues to affect their children, who are caught in the middle of ongoing tension. Kandi emphasized that Martell's refusal to co-parent peacefully or support Melody's efforts to move on creates a cycle of dysfunction that will have long-term effects on their family. Her comments serve as a wake-up call, not just for Martell, but for anyone in the public eye who thinks they can behave recklessly without considering the impact on their family and audience. What do you think? Can Martell redeem himself, or is Kandi right to call him out? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on this and other sizzling stories. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.